And now to the effort to bring students back to school safely. As there is new guidance out from the Oregon Education Department, the agency is lowering the bar for county COVID rates in an effort to make it easier for districts to bring back elementary school students as soon as next month. Let's check in with our Lisa Balick, who's finding out more from the state and from teachers. She joins us live now with all of that. Lisa?
Yeah, keep in mind, the governor decided to give essentially school districts the responsibility of deciding when it would be okay to bring back kids into those particular districts. Now the state's decided to make it even easier for those districts to do that. Now, at first the state had said it was recommending not bringing kids back if the county COVID positive test rate was over 5%. Now that bar has been raised to 10%. Or if the infection rate was 50 per 100,000, now it's 350 per 100,000. Now this applies to getting kids back into elementary school, as you mentioned. It would allow Multnomah, Clackamas, and Washington County schools to bring back those kids right now. Even with being able to get the first dose of the vaccine starting next week for teachers, many of them are still hesitant about the rush to get back.
It's hard to understand how you can first set a deadline, open schools by February 15th, set metrics to say this will allow that to happen, and then say that's based on safety. So there's a lot of concerns about that.
Now, also in the guidelines just released is that schools have to provide COVID testing for students and staff showing symptoms or exposed to those with COVID. No explanation really as to who would do that. Now, teacher negotiations around the state are going on. They're still trying to figure out which school districts want to go back and how they'll do that. There are a lot of guidelines dealing with social distancing in classrooms as well as class sizes. Now, a big question in all this is what is with that February 15th date that the governor put out? I asked the head of the Department of Education about that. You'll have his answer, and we find out a lot more about that coming up tonight at 5. Live in Southeast Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.
No easy answers when it comes to getting kids and teachers back in the classroom. Lisa, thank you for the